Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, man. I know I saw you yesterday, but you guys know that every Wednesday is the news day, kind of like 5 p.m. here in the United States, where every old dude sits down in front of his couch, sits in front of the couch, sits in front of his TV on his couch, turns the TV on, and the news pops up. And just like every Wednesday, today's news is brought to you by tfarmers.com. Link to them in the description below. And also brought to you by Robot Recruits. Link to them in the description below. But what makes them both awesome is that they both got every giant robot need that you could possibly ever want stuck right into your veins. And all you got to do is go check them out. Links in the description down below. And also, if you haven't checked out Yellow Jacket episode 1, it is live. It is up. It is raring for your eyeballs to be peeled back and sit down and watch it, just like that old guy on his couch in front of his TV at 5 p.m. You see how that came full circle? I do. Hope you do. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And Yellow Jackets episode 1, its link is in the description down below. And that links you to the actual episode, not just my stop motion channel. So yeah. And you guys, you know how it works. And if you guys want to, subscribe to that channel so you guys know when episode 2 of Yellow Jacket is coming out and up and all that stuff. Whatever lingo, whatever YouTube decides to throw out there, you guys will stay posted, man. What's going on, everybody? Let's go through chat. What's going on, Big M? Hope you're all right, man. Ultra Marcus, Yellow Jacket himself, is in the house. Vector Overlay, what's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Robot Recruits is in the house. And yeah, and Robot Recruits says Yellow Jacket episode 1 was epic. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I hope everybody, like I said, man, hope everybody is doing okay. You guys know how I like to roll these little live streams. I go 5 minutes and I babble on and on and on and on and on and on for 5 minutes. Just about 5 minutes until everyone gets in here, because YouTube, well, you know, their notification system is not kind of flawed, it's super flawed. And this week, talk to you guys about Tales from Teletran just a little bit. Every Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this week, our topic this week is, does your spouse support your collecting, and why essentially it's healthy that they should, right? Me and Oracle are going to be talking about that, and possibly showing pictures of how we kind of make it all work. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. And also, we're also got Headmasters episode 7, I believe it is, coming down the pipeline for the review Friday on Tales from Teletran as well. Devoid of Logic, what's up, man? He says, enjoyed Yellow Jacket episode 1, especially the music. Input knows how to rock. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, we still got like a minute of babbling that I gotta do. What else can I say? Oh, that's right, Oracle, over on her Twitch, she got her speedrun record back on Ravenhurst, and she beat it by like 10 minutes. So she had the world record, she lost the world record, and she set a new world record, and it beat the other person's world record that beat her first record by 10 minutes. So awesome stuff. Yeah. And she got emailed by Reddit to host Reddit Talks. Apparently it's some kind of new Reddit something or other. I don't really know. I don't really do Reddit that often, but yeah, that's awesome, man. Congratulations to her on that one. Vector Overlay says, oh, that would be a good topic for Tales. Let's see, what's up, Mega Phil? What's going on? And yeah, man, we hit our 5 minute mark. And yeah, well, let's dive in to the news. We've got from tformers.com. Let's talk about it. What's going on? Let's see. What's up, Jay Hollerman? I hope you're doing good, man. Oracle fills us in a little bit, says it's like a TED Talk, but for Reddit. Very proud to have been invited. So yeah, let's see. Dr. Wu, MC03, Little Monster. We got Wheelie from Bayverse. Dr. Wu is doing this. And yeah, so there you go. We got some prototypes. One is in the style of, I forgot the MicroMaster's name, the yellow or giant monster truck. Oh, I forgot. But yeah, we got a wheelie coming in. I wonder if it comes with Megan Fox's leg for him to hump. I don't know. That's a terrible joke. Anyway, but pretty cool, man. If you're into the little Doctor Wu Legends stuff and everything, or into the Bayverse. Transformers: A Legacy Tarantulas toy photography, images by I'm No Fire. Okay. Let's see. We got Tarantulas. This Tarantulas looks really, really good. Looks like a straight update of the original toy, and really, honestly, no complaints from me on this one. I don't know if I'm in on this one because I still have the original toy. And I just don't see much of a difference here for me to really clamor to get it, you know. But I guess if you don't have the original toy, this is a great way to get the characters. So there's that. But he does look really, really good. I do like this. I said do like this. But I do like this. We got his transmetal gun, whatever his wheel accessory. So a little homage to that. They really do like throwing those transmetal weapons in there, don't they? Let's see, man. Yeah, I think it looks really good. The only repeat part, like I've said before, that we have is Black Arachnia's little missile launcher gun thing, and it's unpainted this time around. I don't know, man. I don't know why it's unpainted. It should be painted. But anyway, I think it looks great. We got Transformers Comics December 2022. New titles, summaries, and covers. Shatterglass 2 Transformers. We get a tease of Shockwave or Soundwave here. And it looks like that might be the Netflix Soundwave, possibly, that they're doing. We get a Transformers Best of Windblade. Assuming this is, best of stories and stuff. And what is the stories of Transformers with this giant, big-headed Optimus Prime? Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. Transformer Comics. I'm probably passing on all of these. Yeah. Man, this Shatterglass story sucks, dude. It's so bad. Yeah, so really not feeling any of these. The toys are the new Shatterglass Hasbro toys aren't bad, but man, just the story is terrible. If we do get a Soundwave out of this, he better come with that bandana. I do know that much. Let's see. We got Watch G1 Metalhawk Japanese TV commercial. Scalper Buster today and today only on Big Bad Toy Store. If you guys hadn't gotten your black Zarak yet, it is on sale for $135 instead of $170 while supplies last. You guys know $4 to ship it, so you're probably looking at $150 or so after tax, depending on where you live. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. If you guys want the Transformers crossover with Canon, the Decepticon Reflector R5 USA pre-orders are now open. Let's take a look. I'm assuming they're open wherever, you guys could get these at. BBTS and all the local, US main heavy hitters, right? So, but yeah, I don't know, man. At $135, I don't know if I'm in on this. I doubt it. I don't think. The only thing I can see me doing with this is like kind of setting them up on my tripod and doing like a movie and then a stop motion, kind of like a la Toy Story kind of thing, where my camera is really reflector, and the camera kind of comes to life and terrorizes me and Oracle for like a day or something. I don't know. But past that, I really don't see really any use for me having that. But yeah, $135. If you guys think it's cool and you want it, there you go. Let's see. We got Transformers Masterpiece Train Pot, MPG02 Getsue, in-hand images and unboxing. See, I guess just trying to scroll down and see. Okay, so here we go. We got the train mode. Train mode looks pretty cool. I do like the bot mode as well. I think the bot mode looks pretty good. I'm passing on these train bots because I did get the Moon Studio ones, and that really scratches that itch for riding. And they're cheaper, and it's bigger, and it's die-cast and all that stuff as well. I don't necessarily know if the scale is correct here with this, with them being that size. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look, but not at the cartoon, but at the scale charts, because I do remember them being bigger than the Carbots, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, here we go. We got his leg mode right here. I do think they look pretty decent. I don't. The clear plastic, the use of the clear plastic on these guys really does worry me. Just because of, clear plastic being on sliders and being on, actual transformation joints and stuff. It is a little worrisome for me that they may not survive, and you're paying all of that money. I think it's like $150 each or so, to get these guys. And as you can see right here, the leg alone stands a little under 7 inches tall. So I imagine this guy probably being, I don't know, maybe Combiner War size, maybe a little bit bigger. But yeah, I don't think they're terrible. I don't think they look bad at all. And this guy, yeah, there's no price listed. But release date of September 2022 on that. So, yeah. We got missing Transformers animated shorts from Transformers Animated. The missing TFA short, Starscream's Fantasy, written by Marty Eisenberg and animated by Studio 4C. Lost Media, no more. This is super cool. I do have a bit of an obsession with Lost Media when it comes to cartoons and commercials and stuff. And this is super cool. I didn't even know this was missing. I didn't even know. So the fact that it's now found, and I guess I didn't realize it was missing, like I said. But this is super, super cool. Looks like it's about a minute long. So Lost Media, no more, dude. That's always, always cool to see this kind of stuff. And I kind of feel like in a digital world now, Lost Media it's a lot easier to have something lost and become Lost Media than it is for it to be around forever. Transformers Legacy Wave 2 found in retail. So here are your numbers, your UPC codes. We've got Elita 1, the Knockout Tarantulas, and Wild Rider. Have you seen these Transformers Studio Series Deluxe figures? Share your sites. And so it looks like a Target in Colma, California got them. A Target in Arizona got them. And looks like that's about it. So they're hitting retail. You guys should be able to find these here in your area pretty soon. Probably going to hit up the Target here after this and see if they got Wild Rider. I mean, I got to get Wild Rider because I'm in for the Stunticon sets. And just like the segue, like how I segued into this upgrade kit from DNA Design, man, I knew somebody was going to do this. I saw a bunch of people on eBay already doing the thigh extenders and the swords and all of this stuff. But good night, man. DNA, their upgrade kits, man, they kill it every single time. I do want to know how these people are getting this drag strip on this arm. because the pegs and stuff don't line up for me to put drag strip on the other arm. I can't do that on mine, but whatever. So we have chest options now. This set comes with the toy accurate chest versus the tune accurate chest. So if you want to swap this tune accurate chest out for the toy accurate chest, you can. So that's an option there for you. He does come with articulated hands. He comes with shoes, which fix the problem with this figure. If you guys don't know, this figure likes to lean forward because this little bitty section right here doesn't lay flat and ends up making this guy front heavy, and the feet don't have any kind of ratcheting movement up and down, like, you know, so it's got ratchets left and right but not up and down, so it's all friction, so he ends up kind of flopping forward a little bit. I do think it's possibly a weight issue because Wild Rider and Breakdown aren't on the back of him, so it couldn't be an issue, front heavy issue kind of thing. I doubt it, but it could be. So waiting to see if that is the case. But yeah, we get some extra pieces to turn the extra trailer bit that just is supposed to sit in your closet or whatever into an underslung Gatling gun. This is the best part of this entire piece for me. Is the fact that this thing comes with the handles and the extra support and all this stuff to make it into that. Absolutely love that, man. That is super, super cool. And I don't know what else to say about it. Love it. Articulated hands. He does come with a bigger sword because Hasbro gave Minosaur a dagger. I don't know why, really. But it does come with a piece for him to be able to place it onto his back as well. Here are the extra trailer bits. So this, I know a lot of people were asking, like, where does this part come from? This is the feet, the shoes. They mount to the front of the trailer, extending the trailer. This was a lot of people's complaint that the trailer was way, way too short, way too small. As you could see, like, all the combiner bits hanging out and stuff. So this upgrade kit does fix all of that. I don't know if it fixes all the wheel problems. I know there are people wheels, like, they just don't lock into place or anything. But it does fix it. It does come with a little accessory piece to extend out. So it does sit in the same area, the same 5mm peg hole that it originally does sit in. So that's really cool. Everything stores in the trailer. The sword breaks down, breaks apart, stores in there. Obviously, the hands would store in there. But yeah, everything stores in there. We get the battle station mode here with everything still clipped onto it. So that's pretty cool that it looks like everything works in bot mode and battle station mode and everything else. So yeah, what do we get? We get thigh extenders. I think this makes him about an inch taller, which is pretty cool. Does take him out of scale with all your other combiners if you have all the other Combiner Wars Hasbro combiners, because he is in scale with those. So it does take him out of scale for your CW stuff. But if that doesn't bother you, then hey, more power to you, because it don't bother me none at all. But yeah, this is super cool. I'm really excited for this. I do have mine on pre-order. It is $59.99 wherever you get your upgrade kits from. It is scheduled for November 2022. I have mine ordered on BBTS. BBTS has it slated for December. So there's that. After everything was said and done, after you get the upgrade kits, you get all your combiner pieces. You're looking at about $260 Minosaur. So that in mind, you got to think whether or not if it's worth it. It is spread out. Obviously, that's a good thing. But yeah, you're looking at about $260 Minosaur. So about $200 without the upgrade kit. So I'm super stoked about this. The coloring, I think there needs to be a little bit more gray on the chest area, probably like right here on the side. So I might paint the new chest piece gray. That's just me though, but whatever. But I don't have any complaints. Just I love this. It looks super, super good. Let's see. Cato's Collection did an interview with Mike Avila and FJ DeSanto about the new War for Cybertron art book that's coming out. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Really great interview here. Super cool stuff. And yeah, so I think I'm going to... Oh, Fire Talks Designs. Yeah, Fire Talks did real quick. I'm gonna show this. This is pretty cool. So this is the Minosaur. He did a couple pieces to add on to the shoulders and stuff. And what is it? A Silicon? This is pretty cool, man. This is pretty cool stuff. Love it. So yeah, go check that out too. Let me get caught up on chat before we go any further. See what you guys are talking about as I'm talking. See what you guys are saying. Scrolling back up. Man, all right. So let's see. What's up, Rico? What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Let's see. Jay Hollis says Cosmos has landed in my collection. Very cool, man. Devoid of Logic saying loving Dr. Wu, what the little Triptychon and Megatron. Oracle wants to know, is it in RC wheelie? No, it's just a little. I mean, it's based on the Bayverse RC, or Bayverse wheelie, which was an RC car, but it's not an actual RC car. Let's see. Oh, okay. Kurt says, that's it. I'm out. I only came for the babbling. Oracle wants to know, says, are those children's books your nephew needs? Possibly. I got my nephew his first Transformer, and he doesn't like the robot mode, but he loves the truck mode. So what's going on, Snoke? Hope you're doing all right, buddy. Chauncey, what's up, man? Let's see. Robot Recruit says Wave 2 arriving in the UK around now. Awesome, man. Awesome. JSP says $20 says your Target won't have it. I guarantee you they won't, man. The Target here by the house, dude, ain't never got anything, dude. They suck. So yeah, I can't take that bet because I know I'd lose. Devoid of Logic says there is a better weapons upgrade gun sword for Minosaur on eBay. I've seen it. It gives him his G1 accurate toy gun, and just yeah, dude, I think that gun looks incredible as well. See, Chauncey says I am on my lunch, which unfortunately only consists of a protein shake. Oh, dude, that sucks. Let's see. I'm just scrolling down. Let's see. Ultra Marcus says he's got to shoot. All right, man. Catch you later. Rico Red Star says, I have a Cosmos PSA on my channel. My first video. Let's see. The truck is called a Wobot. See, Devoid of Logic. Jane Holler says most targets will get Wild Rider on the 27th of this month. Okay, so there you go. If you guys, if it ain't there now, then check back the 27th. Let's see. Let's read some more news. What we got? Godbot did his top 10 Transformers spies. Go check that out if you guys hadn't. Okay, here we go. So Hasbro rethinking Hollywood strategy, possible sale, and restructuring. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of stuff here to kind of take in. They're basically they're basically thinking about taking things away from Paramount and kind of giving them to Entertainment One. That's pretty much what they're doing or thinking about doing. Because why not? Why shouldn't they? I will say that. Why shouldn't they? Especially they own Entertainment One now. Why shouldn't it be more in-house? So I can kind of see where they're coming from on that. I don't blame them, but I will say Paramount losing that money. I don't think Paramount wants to lose that Transformer money, so I'm sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try and stay involved somehow, but I don't know if it will or they won't. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. So let's keep scrolling through. Studio Series SS84 Ironhide toy photography. What do we got? Shockwave Lab Tenson Base Optimus Prime upgrade kit and G-Axis LED upgrade kit. Man. And we got Titan Metroplex LED upgrade kits. Let's check these out, man. You know me, I'm all about some upgrade kits. Let's see. So the Tenseg Base Optimus Prime is, you know, the Ultra Magnus, Earthrise Ultra Magnus, just recolored as Optimus Prime. And looks like, okay, so we got some thigh fillers, some forearm fillers, and, oh, some feet fillers. Okay. It makes him a little bit taller, helps his proportions out quite a bit, it seems like. It's amazing what, like, a little bit of, you know, like an eighth of an inch and stuff on these figures, what it does for their proportions. But yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. Looks like they're about $15 for the upgrade set. G2 G-Axis. I don't know. I don't have G-Axis, so I'm not too sure what this is all about. So it looks like the gun lights up maybe, and his chest lights up, or... Oh, that plugs into the back of the gun. I see. Okay, I see what it is. So that's the switch to turn it on. And it's a magnet switch. And it just plugs into the back of the gun. Okay. That's pretty cool. Gives him LEDs in his chest. So I'm all about some glowing Transformers. Especially when it comes to the Titan class guys. Man. Dude, this is one. This looks so cool. I want this figure. I really do. I really, really do. But I passed on him because of Hasbro's yellowing problem. And I just don't want to take the risk of a $200 figure yellowing in 2 months, right? I don't want to risk it. But if you guys have this figure, I have their Omega Supreme upgrade and their Triptychon upgrade, their LEDs upgrade, and they work so well. They're extremely, extremely good. Really cool stuff here, man. Yeah, I dig it. I think this looks really cool. Let's see, weight's 40 grams, so there you go. These usually tend to sit around like 15, 20 bucks on eBay. So there's that, just so you guys know, give you guys a heads up on that. And see, Diamond Select Beast Wars Megatron Milestone Statues, official images and details. This looks pretty cool, man. I don't like the face. Face looks a little cheesy, but I seen $500. I mean, it don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. But hey, whatever. I don't know what else to say about it. Transformers Go Go episode 14 is alive and up right now. Their little Transformers Go Go comic. Let's see. Oh, Transformers Golden Lagoon Soundwave card holder. This is super cool. So this holds business cards. I think this looks super freaking cool. So if you guys need some business card holder for your desk and you're a Transformers fan, there you go. What's the retail on this? Does it say? I don't see a retail on this, so I don't know. I don't know what the retail is on that. Maybe I would probably put it in like $75 range. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. But if I had to guess, that's what I would put it at. Transformers Legacy Autobot Point Blank and Peacemaker official concept design images. All right, dude. Let's see what this looks like versus what we got. So the hips are definitely different than what we got right here. So it looks like they were originally going to go with the Headmasters, the Japanese tune style head, instead, and we ended up getting the Rebirth head instead. This is the part where I really do miss Takara being on their own, because you know that would have been retooled for sure to have the Headmaster's head instead of the Rebirth head. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing that we got the Rebirth head. I prefer the look of the Headmaster's head. That's all it is. And it would have been really cool to have that option, kind of like how we used to have with Titan's Return and Transformers Legacy. Or not Legacy. What is it? The Transformers Legends. Yeah, the Legends line from Takara. Yeah. But yeah, I think he looks really, really cool. I do still think it's a bit of a shame that he isn't backwards compatible with the Titan Masters. That would have been really cool nod. But it might have something to do with the engineering, possibly. I do think he looks really good. He is definitely one that I do plan on picking up. I still think Peacemaker here looks terrible, and we took a step backwards, and we went in the wrong direction with this guy. Yeah, dude, I think he looks really good, man. That's really all I can say. So we're finally getting 2 of them. Just need to finish out the crew, man. That's really all it is. But maybe somebody will come along and do the Headmaster's head. Hopefully, maybe we can get something from Takara on that as like a Takara Tomy Mall thing, possibly. But we'll see. Comics for November 2022, new titles, summaries, and covers. So Transformers Shatterglass 2, we see Wheeljack here, and Goldbug, and Jetfire, and Flame War, and Soundwave, and the Volume 6 War's End trade paperback, and the Best of Shockwave here. So yeah, there's that. Looks pretty cool. The hardcover for Volume 6 will be $50. It's usually what their hardcovers go for. Best of Shockwave will retail for $7. And I gotta say, man, I really do like this Wheeljack cover. It looks really, really cool. This one looks pretty cool. I do like this one too. The Wheeljack and the Ratchet and the Prime kind of in the background. It looks pretty cool. This Flame War thing, I don't know. I'm not really digging that cover at all. Really cool concept though for the cover, but not really digging how it came out. Nope, not digging that cover at all. Now this is cool. I do like this cover, the little cutesy artwork with Metroplex here, Shatterglass Metroplex, G1 Metro Titan, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, dude, now this cover looks pretty sick with the Enigma of Combination in the middle. And what is that? What is that? Is that the aerial bots here? I don't know, man. I stopped reading the new comics at issue 19. So, but yeah, there you go. You got your stuff right there. Magic Square has released their Dark Kin veteran Ironhide. That's been revealed. So super cool on there. So let's check that out, man. See. Yeah, dude, this looks great. I know Bobby Skullface just uploaded his review for Magic Square's Kin. So go check that out, man. If you want to know, if you want to, want an opinion on the figure or anything. I don't have the Kin or I don't really have any Magic Square stuff, to be honest with you. But I have handled it before, and I don't really have a problem with them. So yeah, I think this looks wonderful. And if you missed out on the New Age one, there's the Magic Square one right there for you guys. Let's see. We got the Fallen versus Jetwing Prime in-hand images. Studio 91. This guy looks really cool. Like I said before, I really don't do the Bayverse Studio Series figures. But this just looks super, super cool. The missing face, where Prime rips it off, just being an absolute badass. Yeah, we got Jetfire here, the Fallen there, Megatron, Jet Mode, Prime. Yeah, man, pretty good. Man, if you guys are excited for this figure looks like it's going to be really, really good. Super cool stuff. Let me get caught up on chat with you guys and see what is going on, what you guys are talking about. Let's see. Scrolling. Let's see. Megafield says, I don't care what happens to the franchise. I will still make my Transformers movies. I'm right there with you, man. 100%. I mean, because they're gonna. I mean, if Hasbro goes under or whatever, they're gonna sell their properties and stuff to try and make it back. Devoid of Logic says, don't know if you'll cover New Age. They have Jetfire coming soon. Love me some Legend Scale Transformers. I did see something about that, them doing a Jetfire coming out soon, and looks pretty good, man. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. What's up, Curtis Schultz? What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. We got Tim in the house. What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. I see all Megatron's talking about that Megatron Beast Wars statue. He says $500 for that face. Damn. I can't. We're me and you on the same page. I was thinking the same thing when I saw the price, but Chauncey says, I use business cards, but $75 for a card dispense. That'll have to come from Santa. Like I said, I didn't see a price on it. That was my guess. If it was going to be sold, that's what I could see them selling for. That's just me. I don't know. There was no price listed. See, Snoke says, watch them come back out with crosshairs and a Target Master for $34 retail. I guarantee you, dude, that something's going to happen. Something will happen because they talked on their live stream about how there was only, they were able to squeeze the Target Master in barely under budget and all this other stuff. But I was kind of thinking, I was like, but that's a whole new tool. That's 3 pieces, whole new tooling and stuff. I don't see how that would be cheaper than just firing up the molds for the Battle Masters that we got in Siege and all that stuff, right? You had to make you had to make 3 new molds for all that. I don't know. That's just me. See if they John says if they do, Gotbot's gonna lose it. Let's see. Mega Phil says he's talking real movies. I got you, man. I understood what you meant. Let's see. Shatterglass Decepticon Lysa Exosuit stock box images revealed. Still doing the plastic-free stuff. And, I was looking at this box, and I was thinking, man, where's the Exosuit? I guarantee you he's shoved in some paper down here in the bottom, just rolled up, wrapped up in some freaking paper. I don't know, man. Them wrapping this stuff in paper just makes it feel really, really cheap. And they're charging a premium price, and it just doesn't sit well with me at all. I know most of this stuff ends up in the trash anyway. But yeah, dude, like I said, it just anyway, that's a video for another day. Maybe a topic for Tales about how I feel about all the windowless packaging and the plastic and all that stuff. Because just like I said, they're charging us a premium price for something that feels cheap. I shouldn't say cheap, but it feels not as premium as what they're charging us for. But anyway, I do have this guy on pre-order. I do have Slicer. He does. Is his logo on his arm? Yeah, his logo's on his arm. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cover that up and correct that with an Autobot sticker. I'll just say this about this. Look, I know Slicer's interdimensional being and all that stuff. He can travel between dimensions and all that nonsense. And Slicer is essentially yellow or I was gonna say Yellow Jacket, but Slicer is Wheeljack. You know, it's the same person, same character, whatever. But if you're gonna put Shattered Glass on there, he should be Wheeljack and not Slicer, right? So I don't know. Anyway, maybe that'll be for the review. But I think he looks pretty cool. I don't know. They're the same size. They're both deluxe class figures, so I don't know why this is scaled down the way it is in this image. But I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Shattered Glass #2 comic. What is this? Well, we got cover art. Yeah, the Shattered Glass stuff when they do this kind of. I love these covers where like the G1 character is in the glass and the Shattered Glass character is coming from behind him. I think that looks super cool. That looks intimidating as hell. That's super cool with the smoke and stuff. We got a transwarp gate here going on. Is that Prime standing there? It looks like maybe. Throne of Pact. So we got, what was that, Shattered Glass, Sunstreaker here. We see Shattered Glass Cup in the background. I don't know, man. The first story was pretty terrible. Ended on a cliffhanger. So, I mean, the only way to get these are from Hasbro Pulse. So, I mean, the comics are coming with the figures, right? So, I'm going to end up reading them because no comic goes to waste in this house, right? They always get read no matter how bad or good or whatever the case may be. But let's see. What else do we got? I talked about Bomb Burst, Skullgrin. Yeah, I think we're all caught up. Let me get caught up on chat real quick. Chauncey wants to know, is Shattered Glass only Pulse? That's all. That's the only place I've seen them at, to be honest with you. And they were announced as Hasbro Pulse exclusives, so that's where I get mine from. Chauncey says, I've never seen one at retail. They were at retail, so somebody found the Shattered Glass Goldbug at Target, and a lot of people were thinking that they were going to be Target exclusives after that, and I think that they were just, I think Goldbug got slipped in the box by mistake instead of the Bumblebee or whatever that was supposed to be in there. The Void of Logic says, don't throw away the accessories papers. Makes for a great rolled up blunt. All right. Let's see. Robot Recruit says, the windowless packaging is not the greatest idea in the middle of a pandemic, right? Yeah, dude. There's so much with this windowless packaging and everything else. Look, they say that they're trying to save on plastic to reduce their carbon footprint and all this other nonsense and everything else. I'm not even going to go into like the carbon footprint being the whole phrase being invented by BP and essentially that being a thing to kind of is that, you know, take the responsibility from the company and put it on the public, right? But from Hasbro's stance on it, they're a toy company. If they really want to reduce their footprint, make less toys. You don't, like kill your Black Series and only focus on the 3 3/4 stuff, right? Only focus on one line of Transformers and one line of Star Wars and one line of Power Rangers and one line and blah, blah, blah. I mean, there's a lot more efficient ways they can do to reduce plastic. It's really them saying that as a joke. Rico Red Star says, any idea when Bomb Burst will go up for pre-order? He should be up for pre-order already. I would imagine he's up for pre-order already. See, Oracle's like looks in at the mention of rolled up blunt. Robot Recruit says all of them poking little fingers. Let's see if Bomb Burst is up for pre-order. Usually they'll say it's up for pre-order here. But this is all stuff from we talked about last week for Twitter and Ian from Hasbro releasing this on his Twitter or Instagram or whatever it is. But let's see. Let's go back and see. Found at retail. And yeah, it looks like, I don't know, man. You just have to check, I guess. I would imagine everything's up for pre-order. Well, because once Hasbro Pulse throws it up or says it, most of these sites throw it up for pre-order. So, but let's get this off the screen real quick, and let's talk about the proof. Let's talk about this. So, I'm gonna have to pull up their live stream here in a second, the Hasbro Pulse live stream. But me and Oracle were talking about this, and I told her that one of the guys who does the Transformers the Transformers live stream, ended up just he changed his shirt, right? Like just halfway through, or not halfway through, but at the end of, so they're showing Soundwave, and they're showing all these new figures and everything that's coming out. So anyway, the proof is, for a while now, the rumor is it's been pre-recorded and blah blah blah. And we all know it's been pre-recorded, but Hasbro's not going to come out and say it, right? So I'm going to show you guys what I saw during the live stream, and I just thought it was funny because after talking to Oracle, she didn't know that was the idea or the rumor or anything else. But as soon as I pointed it out to her, I was laughing. I was like, "This dude changed his shirt like halfway through." She's like, "Oh yeah, it's pre-recorded, and they didn't have a handler on set that day to correct them, and it's recorded on a different day, and blah blah blah." So let's see. Robot Recruit says Wave 3 pre-orders going up around now. I think most suppliers, distributors are just getting them about now. Chauncey says we can probably thank the carbon footprint and oil prices for the little surge in Legends figures. She says, Oracle says, I spent way too much time staring at men's shirts for this live stream. I'm sorry. So yeah, they show his, well, I'll just bring it up, but he's sitting there, they're talking about all the new figures that are coming out and all this stuff. And they're showing them, and they get to Soundwave, and okay, so check this out. The cat in the top left corner right here got a Laserbeak shirt. I'm a Transformer fan. Look at my Transformer fandom. I wear it on my chest, right? And and so they're talking about their Soundwave, their core class Soundwave, and blah blah blah. And same video, right? Let me just jump ahead. Boom, totally different shirt. What happened here, man? What happened? Done. There's your proof right there. It's all filmed. It's all done through the YouTube Premiere thing. His handler messed up that day, and Oracle even said it was a different background. I don't know. I didn't really pay that close attention to the background. No, same background. Same, I guess, like studio or whatever, but he just changed his shirt. It's just like everybody else is still in their same clothing, and he got too hot for the studio. He had to take a layer off. But yeah, she was saying that's pre-recorded, and that's what they do. So I don't know, just thought it was kind of funny to throw out there. Let's see. She even says the camera angle is closer. Oh, it is, yeah. Is it? I mean, well, that's okay. That's cut off though, like because when you do like the so when you go into like 4 screens versus 6 screens, right? Or maybe because look, okay, so so we got him, we got what's his name? Mark. We got Mark here, the guy who's constantly high. You can kind of see his background and stuff right here. Got his Earthrise 2-packs, Amazon's 2-pack and whatnot. Just skip forward just a little bit. She just told me from the other room that he changes a little further down the stream. He changes back into his Laserbeak shirt. I'm just going to scroll through real quick. I'm not going to play it, but I am just going to click. No, I don't. Does he? I don't see it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. But yeah, I don't even know what this logo is. I assume it's a Magic the Gathering thing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I caught it and I thought it was pretty funny. Let's see. MCGJ says, awesome updates. Definitely enjoyed this Wednesday. Appreciate it, man. Snoke says, dribble on my shirt. Yeah, he got back from lunch and he had some mustard on his laser beak. The mustard went and made his laser beak buzzsaw. That's terrible. Let's see. Rico says that shirt change was supposed to be a teaser for Battle Beast. There you go. Let's see. Tarkus says it's the SMIC guild. What is that? Is that abbreviated for something, or is it what it pronounced? What is that? Smike? What is that from? What is that from? The SMIC guild. What is that from? Oracle says, must have been that weird dream I had on this video. Oh man. Timmy K says, bring back Battle Beast. Tarkus corrects himself. SIMIC. I know you corrected it or corrected yourself. I still don't know what it is though. But I do agree with Timmy, man. Bring back Battle Beast. I would love, dude, to get some 5-inch figures of Battle Beast and dude, just like fully articulated Battle Beast figures with like armor and just run the whole gambit of accessories on them and stuff. That'd be super, super sick, dude. I love that. Great idea. But yeah, man. Whoo! I don't know what else to say about for news this week. That's all I got. That's all Team Formers got. I don't know what else to say about it. Tales from Teltran podcast this Friday night at 7 p.m. the Central Standard Time. We're going to be reviewing the episode 7 of Transformers: The Headmasters. We're on our way, working slowly towards reviewing every episode of every Transformers cartoon ever. We're still in G1 2.5 years later for the show, and I'm amazed that it's 2.5 years later, to be honest with you. Let's see. Timmy says, I got some Beast Saga figs. Robot Recruit says, see, wow, I would love new updated Battle Beast. Right? Rigo Ritzler, at the end of the stream, he mentions his shirt. It's a Battle Beast tease. Oh, okay. Let's see. Snoke says, Battle Beast and obscure aliens from G1 episodes. Oh, dude, yes. Oh, I love me some obscure Transformers characters, but absolutely love like the obscure aliens and stuff. I wish we could get decent human Transformer figures. I really do. 6-inch Carly, 6-inch Spike. I don't care if they're in scale with the robots or not. I could care less. Doesn't make any sense to me at all to put them in scale with the robots. I want 6-inch Spike, Daniel, Carly, everybody, 6-inch scale figures, and throw them in the Transformer Classified line, right? Like if you're that worried about scaling with another line of figures, just throw them in there. Done. Probably not the best thing because the Classified line's distribution is terrible. But it's a way to get them out there, right? And that's, I guess, the most important thing. Or just, you can do it in 3 3/4, 3 3/4 inch human figures would work really, really well. And if you really want to be super, super slick with it, Hasbro could do O-ring human Transformers, the kind of homage, like the Transformers being out in the 80s and all of that good, cool, crazy stuff. Let's see. Robot Recruit says, I need that 3-0 MDX Death's Head. Dude, I saw that. That looks freaking crazy too, man. Absolutely looks super cool. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say for this. But yeah, Tales from Teletran, we're going to be talking about, does your spouse support your collecting and why it's important that they do? I will be speaking from experience on this and giving you guys truthfully how I felt at the time when all my spouses and SOs and girlfriends, whatever, before Oracle, and how them not supporting me with it and stuff, and giving you real examples and everything about how it feels. Like, it's going to be, for me, it's going to be a real conversation. And so definitely looking forward to that. Again, episode 7 of Headmasters. We will apply head on directly to our forehead. And JSP in chat says 6-inch. So yeah, 6-inch Raul, Dr. Archiville, Marissa Fairborn. Absolutely, man. And they could do it because I did that custom Marissa Fairborn out of the Lady J. And so it's definitely possible, 100%. So, but yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Yellow Jacket episode 1, link in the description down below to the very first episode is down there. If you guys want to get your Transformers fix on, tformers.com, get you all the news and stuff that you want to be, and everything always goes better with a side of bacon. And on top of that, if you guys live in the UK, go check out Robot Recruits, man, and see what they can offer for you for giant robot needs. All that awesome stuff. Links to all that stuff down below. Snoke says, my lovely spouse loves collecting as well. Oracle does too. I mean, we'll definitely get into deeper conversation with it on Friday night, but Oracle collects too, and finding the space and accommodating the space for both of our collections, and just kind of working around things. Like me and her, when it comes to displaying stuff, we're really goofy. We've got Grimlock sitting on a couch in front of the TV on the coffee table. So whenever we're watching TV, Grimlock's watching TV. It's like really super goofy stuff like that. But yeah, man. See, Robot Recruit says, Input did Marissa custom for me. The Origin Scarlet figure, freaking awesome. Oh, nice job, man. I appreciate it, bud. I'm glad you enjoy it. Let's see. Yeah, Oracle says big comfy couch style. That's exactly what it is. But yeah, we go into deeper detail. I'm going to be taking pictures of the collection, the living room and stuff like that, and kind of showing you guys the shared space and how we kind of accommodate our collections and our interests and stuff into the space, so it's not like overwhelming for the other person and all that stuff. But yeah, we're both super supportive of each other when it comes to it. But yeah, I mean, it's a relationship, right? So, but yeah, we'll dive more into that on Friday. Again, guys, every Wednesday, Transformers news, live talks, live opinions on it all that awesome stuff. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is when you guys are checking this out. And I guess I'll see you guys Friday for TFT, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Take care of yourself and each other, and see you guys Friday.